still a valid tornado warning up through Wythe County. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back to Knoxville, Tennessee. So that's what I want to look at next, because this is definitely going to be a powerful windstorm, basically looking like it's taking aim to go right through Knoxville. So you are going to want to be paying attention here in the next 30 minutes or so. You're probably already getting severe thunderstorm conditions entering the city now in Knoxville, Tennessee. But what's back behind is what I'm more concerned with. So this is a bunch of scattered thunderstorm right out ahead of the main line here that's kind of bowing out back behind it. This in the dark blues and purples is your very strong jet. And that jet is driving this storm straight toward Knoxville, pretty much. Need a different color to highlight that. But yeah, that jet is driving this straight towards Knoxville. Very strong winds back in here, pushing the storm forward. So again, this the strongest part of the storm is yet to hit you. It's back near Lenoir City, Farragut, along I-40, and then the I-75 exchange here. Again, that's also pushing a strong storm into Chattanooga that we were talking about earlier, but I think this is the most concerning damaging wind threat. We're going to see quite a few reports out of this one, if I had to guess, as this storm gets pushed forward. So Knoxville, it's going to be bad for quite some time, and since we have a few thunderstorms out in front of this, dropping a lot of heavy rain, I'm also pretty concerned about any flash flooding right in this region, right in the metro. So definitely be on the lookout here. The strongest part of the storm is yet to get to you, but I'm concerned about flooding over time. Definitely a time to be indoors, inside in Knoxville, Tennessee. And I think the worst of it is not to you yet, but you can kind of pick it out here. If you look really closely at the radar, if I draw it in blue here, you can see that bow shape taking place right in there. So it's a little bit hidden by all the storms out in front of it, but here's our bowing shape, and that rear inflow jet is so strong right in there. It's so present. So I think there's going to be no shortage of really gusty winds approaching Knoxville here. So please be ready for that. Please be ready for that. We're getting very close to that occurring for the city. All right, let's look in the Chattanooga area. Looks like a little bit of a disorganized mess here with these storms, but one's already trained over the city with some really heavy rain there, particularly just to the south of the southern side of Chattanooga. Looks like it is experiencing the most of the downpour there. It doesn't look all that bad anymore, but it does look like it still has some strong winds associated with it, much less so concerning me or making me concerned than the storm up near Knoxville. But yeah, this is also getting ready to go through parts of northwest Georgia as well. So that's Dalton, Georgia, on the lookout for this severe thunderstorm.